Just like being there.
And I feel good about him being out in this world. If I had sheltered him in a neighborhood suburban type home and then he runs away from home all rebellious or something, I would be scared to death that something bad would happen to him.
We've been on the tour for, about 3 years now. We conceived Rain at our first Dead show. We just met and just fell in love immediately, and everything worked out. And we had her 2.5 years ago in Atlanta at the Dead show, and it was a really beautiful experience. And we all traveled together, and it's just one big happy Dead kind of thing.
Well,
when I started going to shows, I was still inside of my mother.
Sometimes I had to go sit down. He was so active when he heard the music.
I've seen over 100 shows.
Having a kid is having a kid, no matter where you have a kid.
I like their music, and I like to hang out in the parking lot.
He is in the Young Scholars program. He's top 1% in the country.
My favorite thing about the concert is dancing.
Traveling, of course, it's an educating experience in itself.
I consider myself as a Deadhead.
Sean is a little wary of saying to other kids that aren't involved in this scene that he likes the Grateful Dead.
I don't really talk to my friends about it a lot.
They're supposed to enjoy playing Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis or something of that nature.
When I did my writing class, I started the writing class by showing the people this. And the reason I like to do that is because there's a moment when you see something like that, there's a crack in your mind. And you know it's a trick, but you can't figure it out. And that crack lets in all the light. It opens up all the possibilities. When that little split-second thing happens, when the Dead are playing, and everybody in the audience goes, "Wow, did you see that?" That's the moment, and kids will watch 5 hours of mediocre music to have that one click happen, because that puts them in touch with the invisible.